Greetings, my name is Tobal, and this is RimWorld. Welcome back. Our New Eden colony is looking pretty snazzy after all of our remodeling, our moving. Everything else is done-ish. I say lightly. We still have a bit of things to do. We have a second little wall to install around our geothermal plant and a couple of things to fix here and there, but we're looking pretty good. This is our new layout. We're going to have, if you missed a couple of episodes, we have moved everything inside. Look at that nice. I like how this design looks. I'm digging it. I suppose I could. Can you dye different colors? Maybe that's another mod. I'm a little, like, compared to how many mods are normally in RimWorld, I know I'm pretty light on mods. So maybe we could do with a couple more mods down the road, or in another playthrough we'll find a nice balance. But I believe I saw colored chairs recently in someone else's playthrough, and it looked pretty snazzy. But yeah, we've got our dining hall finished up. I think I really like this compact kitchen layout, by the way. Especially with, I mean, yeah, I feel like we're cheatsy doodling a little bit with how much we can stack. Especially if you think about the refrigerator, 750 units of insect meat, that'd have to be a pretty deep refrigerator. And I guess it depends on what you consider to be a unit of meat. But comparatively, we're actually kind of low from where we used to be back in the day. Remember, we used to have like 10,000, 20,000 vegetables going at any given time. So thankfully, though, a lot of our folks have gone on to growing detail, and we were able to get a lot of our plants back down again. So we've got hop growing, strawberry, cotton, rice, corn, potatoes. So we have a lot of veggies growing. We should be able to get our food production back up. I'm also working on trying to pump out this little stretch of water, and I want to try having an indoor kind of a 24/7 growing room. And if I really like that, I'll probably do another one farther in. Either I'll relocate the Scrooge McDuck vault, or we'll do something else. Do we have a light in here? Oh, it's really dark. Oh, there's not enough steel. Okay, so we're also really starving for steel at this point, because we've been, I mean, everything's requiring steel. You can see I've got a bunch of digging orders at this different areas here. I think we still have some exploratory veins over here. Hey, we found some components. That's nice. We are still uncovering good chunks of steel ore, which is good, or compacted steel. I almost want to try, and at some point, whenever we were able to build this long-range mineral scanner, I do want to try and see what it looks like. And you know, it's one of those things, you play a game with so many mods, you kind of lose track of what's a mod and what's vanilla. So I don't quite remember if this is a mod or part of the vanilla game, the long-range mineral scanner. But we'll find out. We'll explore with it, do a little experimenting. We also keep in mind that we're trying to finish off this, what are we doing, sandstone here? This was going to be an enclosed quarry, but I actually screwed up and built, I took away some of the wall, and so it collapsed onto the quarry and destroyed the quarry. Oops. So that was a bit of a wasted amount of steel. Oh crap, you know what? That's funny. When this fell in, it killed the pre-designated area that said, oh, there was a, ore here. Well, that's annoying. All right, well, that's okay. Maybe we'll extend this way down the road and make this another grow room. Okay, so that's fine. We'll cancel these couple things that we had planned, and we'll just say, you know what? This room can just hang out and be its own room. What if I... How big was that? That was... Let's do some mining. I'll probably order this section to be mined out. I will, intelligently, hopefully, leave a couple of spots unmined, so we don't have the same situation where the wall falls in. And I'll extend this wall again. Maybe, how much was this again? Let's look at that production mini quarry. That was big enough to fit right there. So, it's not too shabby right there. Yeah, that's fine. We'll put it right this. A part of me really wants this wall to extend outward and be completely even, but you know what? I will survive. We'll do also a wall, I guess, right here. And that'll be the kind of the width of the room, or I guess the height of the room, and the width of it will extend out this way. So we'll add in this mini quarry, and then we'll add a couple more of those, what are they called, the dumping areas, the quarry platforms next to it, once this is all mined out. But either way, this should be fine. I guess I'll put an order to close the room off, and we'll put the rest of the walls down at some other point. Cool, so we'll wait for that to get done. It'll take a while. Hopefully we can get a little bit more steel. We have an item stash quest. There's an AI persona core. 2 enemies defending a site? Really? that's it. That's not really a big threat. I mean, the turrets are kind of annoying. The mortar would be annoying, except for the fact that I think by and large you can run under a mortar. I mean, you can just run straight in and hopefully spread out a bit. Although we would instantly die. I'm pretty sure you instantly die if you eat a mortar to the face. So I don't know if I'd be willing to lose any. I'm really attached to our people so far. We've only lost, remember, we've only lost a couple of colonists. We've only lost Chassis. I think Chassis died. Why did Chassis die? Didn't Bert die of accidental suicide when he tripped a trap going around the corner here? And Chassis died from what? I think he was shot. I think he was injured, and we just barely didn't get him in time. Like, we just missed the point where we could have gotten him and saved him. So that's a bummer. Diver, why do you need treatment? Oh, asthma, that's right. Well, you need some new lungs one day, buddy. So in terms of production for work, how are we doing on jobs? It looks pretty smooth. The place looks clean. Even with a kind of a lack of... I mean, a lot of people have the cleaning duty first, so in theory, if people have nothing else to do, they'll clean before they do much else in terms of hauling. But we also have a good supply of animals that are probably helping out with hauling. I think they haul every, like, 1 hour of game time or something. I don't remember what the calculation is, but they do haul quite often. Now, someone also mentioned... What did they tell me? It's about the speed at which people move over chunks. I mean, that looks pretty slow. I thought it was something like it would be slower for them to have a space between chunks, but it looked like it took them quite a while to get over all those chunks. But someone else pointed out the fact that if we have a wall of chunks here, which is my goal, is to have basically chunks that slow down your enemies, the enemies will also use that as cover. So it's kind of a double-edged sword, but with having autocannons here down the road, I'm hoping we'll be able to, to just destroy them. And, we'll have them slow down as they approach the base and give our turrets and our shooters some more time to target them. All right, Cyberdank has a shoot frenzy. Maybe somebody will attack soon. God, we really need steel. Like, holy cow, do we need steel. Worm and Michi are working hard. They're trying to uncover new veins. I do appreciate their hard work and their effort. Oh, you guys have already done that. Nice. Let's finish up ordering these walls so we can get the kind of the new... Not that we really have enough for a quarry anyways in terms of steel right now. Where's our steel at? We have 20 steel. Man, I remember the days when we were like swimming in steel. Those were the days. Maybe this, if we're ever able to build this long-range mineral scanner, maybe we'll actually be able to uncover something. Or we could try going to a site. Maybe we could go, not only to this... Well, this is going to be on a road. I doubt this is going to have much in terms of things that we can find. Do you have to go far away to visit a site? Does anyone actually know how the convoy system works in terms of just going to another tile? Is that even possible? You can set up another colony, but I feel like that's probably not what we want to do. It's probably going to break something if we try that. Do you have anything good on you? No, you got some smoke leaf and herbal medicine and some silver. That's fine. I don't really want to trade with you actively. You'll probably just go use our store. Will you come in here and buy stuff? I want you to go buy beer. No, like, I really like how the tribesman is coming in with his bow and arrow, his pemmican, his steel knife, and he's going to sit down and watch some flat screen TV. We're already ruining the minds of our youth. How old are you? 42? Well, you're already ruined. I bet your needs are really set, though. Look at that. Oh, you're actually happy because of that psychic soothe that's going on, too. That's interesting. So people show up with really high expectations if they've already visited our base before. I mean, to be fair, though, they are treated pretty nicely. What's this room? Extremely impressive. Luxurious amounts of wealth, probably because of this this grand sculpture that adds 1460 beauty to it. Beautiful, clean, extremely spacious. So we have really nice rooms. I've got a extremely impressive dining room. I think even the room that they sleep in, very spacious, neutral, clean. We could add a couple decorations in here down the road. This is a minigun. Oh, we finally finished that minigun. Holy cow. I remember putting this on order like ages ago. Do we want to give this to Azazel? Here you go, Azazel. I know you've got that legendary gun. I want to, we'll see how he does with the really high quality minigun. Or, sorry, it wasn't even high quality, it was just kind of average, wasn't it? We'll see how he does with that. And we'll go from there. I need to mine, we need to get chunks out of this room. Oh, but steel, though. I want to cheat and spawn steel, guys. I don't even know how to do it, but I want to do it. They are still, I mean, they're still doing, you know, here's I think a big chunk that I manually designated to get mined out. Oh, shoot, they can't get back to that, can they? Did I say that I wanted to go this route? That's right, we still have to deconstruct stuff. Who's our construction worker? Logan, what are you up to? Why aren't you... I don't think we have that many things to build, do we? Oh god, did I put some heaters in here? Oh, look at all the vents that I put in. God, we have so much steel that's going to go wasted here. Tell you what, let's go ahead and cancel all the vent orders. I'm even going to cancel what's existing here because we just don't have... I feel guilty about rebuilding the steel wall. How much does that cost? 5? No, that's that. It costs... That's fine, 5 steel. We'll rebuild this chunk of wall here. We'll get the vents down the road, but I forgot that I even had those orders to build the heater. So that's at least 100 steel or so freed up to something else. I think I paused... Didn't I pause the... Yeah, we did. We paused the component order because that would soak up and eat a lot of our steel as well. I really want Logan to be deconstructing things. Let's go back into the really detailed orders and find construction and... Remove roofs. We want deconstruct. Deconstruct structures. Cool. You will do that before many other things. Because I've got, you know, fencing here that I wanted to deconstruct. I wanted to add in some gate areas here. We want to be able to access... This is what we talked about a couple episodes ago. We wanted to be able to have kind of an escape route, if you will. We're going to have a 3-wide tunnel leaving the area, and then we'll have kind of a couple fences with gates in them. At least there's one fence here, here, and then there's 2 here. So, in gates, rather. So that's a lot of gates for someone to go through. There's 2 nice, really strong walls. So it should be hard for anyone to come in the back of our base. I will put probably a little bit of a defensive corridor here. Like, I'll put a line of turrets and maybe a little serpentine trap. We'll see how much that's a threat. We found... Oh, we finished the uranium slug turret. That's right. That's going to unlock... I didn't unlock a brand new... Oh, it did. Uranium slug turret. That's going to require, what? 300 steel. Less steel than before. Less plasteel, but now it needs uranium. Which we should have a plenty of. We may not have mined any yet. We've got a little bit, but we have like 3 or 4 veins. I won't do it now, but we will set an order at some point to mine out some of the uranium that's exposed. Nice, we found more compacted steel over here. Or did we already order the uranium pulled out? Maybe we don't have that much anyways. Area has been revealed. A little bit more steel there. This will be nice once we get this tunnel finished. And that way people can actually go out of the back of the base without having to walk all the way around. Let's have Logan do this wall real quick. Because they're getting disturbed every time someone comes nearby. Perfect. There we go. I really like how our rooms look, though. I mean, that's a pretty cozy looking room. I like how everyone's sleeping in their helmets. I suppose it'd be a little bit too much work to make them take off all their clothes before bed, but it still amuses me to go to bed in armor. We have a lot of open projects. These are probably components, right? Advanced component. Oh, there's all the uranium. Okay, so there's one small bit over here. Here's all the rest of it. So we should be able to build all 4 of those uranium slug turrets, which will be awesome. Don't they do more damage? It's more accurate at longer range. What's the range of this thing? So this can reach our power line. Balls. Okay. This can reach our power line. Oh, it's actually much longer. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We might need this in a minute. Let's go ahead and build one now. It is going to eat a lot of our steel. This is going to be a problem. As this lasts here, as this psychic ship hangs around, not only does it have a negative mental effect, it'll actually start to poison the land around it. So we want to take care of this sooner than later. I don't like the fact that it's burning everything too. So could I have ugly? What an ugly, ugly spot. Let's try to have Logan quickly work on this. By the way, we need to look at our power supply. Do we have power going to the guns? We don't yet. We need to make sure power is going to the guns. We probably want to have redundant power at some point too, going to the guns. Just like that. There we go. So we'll go a bit over on how many power lines are here, but that's better than not having enough. I do want to have the slug. If it doesn't take too long, I will try to get the slug built. The slug turret. Where did Logan go to? He's probably pissed off because we haven't let him rest. Oh, he got rest. That's fine. Do you even have enough steel, though? I don't know if there's enough steel around for you to get this done. I'll get everyone lined up, probably on this side. I wouldn't mind... Oh, you know what we could do? We could start out firing the mortar at this target, I believe. Isn't it within range? It should be within range. This is the inner circle where it can't fire. So if anyone's within this range, the mortar can't hit it. Skunoba, why are you... Oh, you have food poisoning and you're stoned. Don't you have like a super weak... Oh, you're not too bad. I thought you had like a really weak, like incapable, like a low pain tolerance. But apparently not. They just got food poisoned and sick. This is going to keep reigniting, I think, if there's nothing to burn. We'll see if Logan can't finish this off. Oh, he did put the seal down. So all he has to do is drop in the components, which we have enough of. And we should be golden. Bueno, we're going to do that. We're going to get all of our people lined up. There we go. At least it's not burning everything anymore. He says, oh, it's starting to rain, that's why. Okay. But it does poison the ground, from what I understand. Does it show it on the tile? Rough soil? No, it just says soil. That's okay, though. Does it make anyone sick if I'm standing next to it? I guess not. I could put some IEDs down. I just don't really know if that's necessary. I'll tell you what. For funsies, do we have any EMP? What do we need to make an EMP thing? An EMP... Not a grenade. I wanted to look up an EMP shell. 20 steel in one component. Do we have 20 steel? We do. Oh, we actually have some more steel. Wonderful. Let's have, I don't know, someone... Who's our crafter? Who's one of our big crafters here? Let's get Logan, again, if you don't mind, being my... guinea pig. Let's have Logan make one EMP shell, and then I'm going to put... Do I want to put it in an ID, or do I want to have it for firing? I'm a bit torn. And maybe we'll save it to try to fire out with the mortar. Now, does your shooting skill affect your mortar accuracy? I would assume it does, but I'm not exactly sure how those work. That was quick. I won't go too crazy with those. Where are you taking that to? Okay, good. The right spot. All right, folks, so it's about time to take out this ship. So let's grab the family. All 3,000 of our wonderful, wonderful friends. We'll leave Worm out of here, because I forgot Worm is not. Squinoba is busy dying. Let's get everyone to military, and I'll remember who has what. How about we put Cyberdank, since I missed him. Let's put him on the steel mortar. He's got a ways to walk in anyways, or to come in. So we'll release Elena, Emily... Is that everyone? Cool. So I think I'm going to try to use the... Where'd it go? Defensive position mod, which I really haven't used much. I kind of forgot about it. And really, we haven't had too many defensive positions that we've had to worry about. Who has the... There's Azazel. Okay, so Azazel's in place with his minigun. I don't know if the ranges on everyone's gun will reach, but as they start charging us, our base, they will. How do we do this? We just do shift-click to set their positions. What's really nice about this mod... So say everyone's released from their duty, and all of a sudden you have to have them go to their spot. You've already set the positions. All you have to do is click it once, and they're going to go to their preset defensive position. So it's actually really, really helpful. Lambert, how about you come on inside? Or actually, you're a shooter, aren't you? I must have missed him when he was outside, out and about. Squinova, let's have you go inside for a minute. Michi's about to rage, but we kind of need extra guns on the line here. I'll also set this position as yours. So, Cyberdank, why don't we load up... we've loaded what here? We've got a shell. Alright, let's try to do a manual firing. We'll do manual firing right here on this target. We'll see how good Cyberdank fires here. That's a pretty good shot. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. That is so many more than I thought would be here. All right, I need you to load. Can I manually do this? Oh, balls. All right, this is going to be a pain in the butt. Shoot, you know why? Okay. This is going to get so ugly so quick. I almost don't want to look. Let's set the EMP shell as the only thing. No unreserved shell. It's probably because he has an inventory. Drop the shell. Got it. Now man the mortar one more time. Perfect. All right, so that's going to happen. They're all shooting at our uranium slug turret first. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is going to be such a bad fight, you guys. This is going to be so ugly. I did not expect how many there are in this thing. Adnamare took a shot. Charge Lance shot to the torso. Oh my God, look at all the Lancers, you guys. We're in such bad shape right now. We're gonna get wrecked right now. Oh, this might be the end of the first wave. Oh God, Michi and Diver, you guys need to... I did not plan this out good at all. Can you guys fire... Can you fire the mortar? Did you already fire it? Set the forced attack on the back line here, I guess. That's the only thing I could think of. Ah, shoot, we're only going to get a couple. Let's try to fire there. I don't know if we're going to be able to get these stupid things. Did we, Azazel, are you even firing, honestly? You're kind of doing it. Okay, that was good. Is Michi dead? No, Michi and Diver are still up. Oh, this is so ugly. This is so ugly, you guys. Look at how many of these guys are coming in. Did we stun them? No, it totally did not even work. Oh, you haven't fired the stupid gun yet. Oh, this is so bad. Azazel's down. Who was that died? No one died yet? I don't know how. We're about to get wiped out completely. Did we stun them at all? Only 2 of them got stunned, so the shot was off. Let's set this to high explosive incendiary. And I guess Cyberdank's going to reload at some point. God, we're so dead. I should have had them all come inside. This was way too close. Oh no, you guys, this is so bad. This is so bad. This is it. This out of nowhere. We were so peaceful and so happy, and I bumped that difficulty up way too high. What will they do? Do they just kind of hang out now? Can I get our people to rescue? Will the dogs come rescue the humans? Oh, don't kill our little dogs. How has no one died yet? That's what I would love to know. We don't even have enough beds for all this. Let's turn the entire area into a medical room. I guess. That's the only thing I could think of doing. There's no way we're going to be able to get enough people in. They're going to destroy this wall. We have no other... Oh my God. We have no other defenders. I guess Cyberdank's just going to keep nuking them for lack of a better job. I guess just for revenge. There were so many. I've never seen this many enemies in one spot. Oh, this is so very bad. Do we have, like, everyone else is asleep? Come on. Squinoba, yeah, they're gonna start dying left and right, guys. I don't think there's anything we can do on this one. I pumped that difficulty up so high, and the very first thing that happened was they landed right in our front yard. I never expected. I never knew you could have that many. I've only ever seen like one big slug and a bunch of the little Lancer dudes. Oh man. I mean, I don't know if there's a point to bringing these guys out here right now. They're just gonna get slaughtered. Oh, good, someone's birthday. Wonderful. Michi, Logan are dead. Oh, Logan, no. Let's try to rescue Diver. I guess we could try to rescue Azazel. Elena, you could try to rescue Adnamare. He's on fire. Emily, rescue by Rhoda. That took, yeah, that, Patricia's down. Oh man, what a brutal ending. What a brutal ending to the New Eden colony. Oh no. Worm got tagged. I'm amazed that only 2 people have died right now. At least the wall defenses were kind of a good idea. I mean, they worked for a second, didn't they? Right? I mean, in theory. Emily just croaked while carrying by Rhoda. Oh my God, her head got blown off. Oh, oh no. Oh, sweet Emily. I'm so sorry. Go, Regina, go. You take whoever that is in your hands. Is that, oh, that was, divers down for sure. Yeah, medical emergency, you don't freaking say. All right, let's try to get some more people. Regina, maybe? Or Ellie, I guess, is probably a higher priority. We'll grab Worm. Azazel just died. Jasmine just died. Oh. That is brutal. That is so brutal. No, leave our doors alone. Let Fluffykin live. Fluffykin's gonna be the only survivor of this culling. Oh, that's right, we've got Cyberdank. We'll always have Cyberdank just tucked away in his bunker forever. Wow. So, about that idea of having a front bunker here, guys. That was pretty rough. That was super rough. I like that he's still firing. He's still trying so hard to get these guys. I'm so bummed. We just moved. We just had everything put into our nice rooms. We got all organized. We were so excited. We were so excited. We were so fresh and young and naive. Oh man. All the bodies. I mean, can we rescue anyone else? Does it matter? They're gonna go into a madness spiral, I'm pretty sure, because so many people are injured or dead. How's your needs? Your rival. You're happy that your Logan died. Emily died. You're upset about that. Yeah, it's a pretty bad spiral right now. Squeenoba's dead. Don't kill the turkey, you bastards. Fluffykin, you're so brave, Fluffykin. Rescue somebody. We believe in you. Oh no, you're gonna get scythed to death. 3 hours bleeding to death. At least we'll always have Emotionless, you guys, and Cyberdank. We'll always have them. Oh my gosh. Did I jinx it? Oh god, they even destroyed. We accidentally destroyed our own sarcophagus, and the bodies of Bert and Chassis are here to mock us. Oh my gosh. Well, all good things come to an end at some point. And yeah, I think this is karma. This is probably karma for me saying we've only lost 2 colonists, you guys. Like literally, was that like the first 5 minutes of the episode? I was like, oh, we're completely fine. I should have known that jumping the difficulty up would mean more spawns. I've never seen more spawns come out of this this psychic ship, so I should have known better. I hope you guys can forgive me, but you know what? It's been an awesome series so far. We'll come back to RimWorld. We always will. RimWorld's not a game that you just play once, by any means. And next time we're going to come back with about 5,000 mods and a lot more defenses. So what could we have done here? Let's do a post-op on this while Cyberdank continues to fire in rage at his enemies. Here, drop a shot on... we did kill a few of them, at least, right? We tried hard. Oh, we're getting them in the trap still. That's hilarious. So obviously they landed within our kind of our external wall. They landed in our courtyard. There's a ton more enemies than we thought. So really our firepower couldn't keep up with it. So do we just need to have that many like mini turrets here? Or like, you know, full uranium slug turrets? That's probably what I should have been doing from the start. Not building walls out of steel, but building, you know, building turrets and the like. We also could have put traps down, like a line of traps here. Because now they did come from everywhere. They didn't just go up this, you know, this easy spot between the chunk sections, although this one's not really filled out. So we could have done more courtyard traps. Honestly, I don't even know if it's even important to have your colonists use weapons. Did you see how bad? Like we only got a couple. Yeah, I'd go berserk if I were Cyberdank too. Ellie died. 5 of your friends died. But he really hated Logan, so he's excited about Logan dying. Oh, poor Cyberdank. You're literally you and Lambert. Where's Lambert at? Lambert's like just hiding over here in the corner. Polo. Good job, Polo. But yeah, I mean, we only got so many shots in. I guess at that point, when you're fighting, when you're squaring off against centipedes and these scythers, I guess the only thing you want is probably the same weapons they're using. So I guess the pulse weapons at that point. So yeah, I probably got a little bit I spent too much time working on moving people inside, and I should have been doing technology from the start. But I think the next time we play through, oh, there you go, Cyberdank, come get your revenge, buddy. We're gonna watch it. He's got a knife, you guys. He's got a knife. Get him. Are you gonna kill the turkey? You're gonna attack the turkey of all things, honestly. I don't know if this is the best way to spend the last few seconds of your life. As we fade to black, we remember our colony and all of its inhabitants. As Cyberdank is... Man in Black. Oh! That's so funny. I forgot about the Man in Black. If all of your colonists go down, you get some random person to come join your colony. I don't know if that's vanilla or a mod. I think it's vanilla. Yeah, you're gonna die too, buddy. But yeah. Our beautiful, beautiful colony turned to ash. Thank you all so much for joining me for this wonderful Let's Play series, right? I hope it wasn't too painful. I know it hurts me. I really, really liked this Let's Play. Now, to be fair, I think that we were pretty safe, and we probably could have gotten on that rocket anytime we wanted. So in my heart, we won. We're all winners here, except for the part where we died. But thank you guys so much for joining me. We'll try to get back into RimWorld at some point pretty soon, but until then, take care.